host, Cheyenne Lindsay, and this is your senior show for the day. I have 4 amazing seniors here with me, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves.
Hi, I'm Katie Secord, and I'm 17 years old, and I'm currently learning how to play guitar, and I went to Otto Middle School.
Hi, I'm Gray Bancroft, and I am 17 years old. I went to Pattengale Middle School, and I like to rollerblade.
Hi, I'm Angela Hunt. I'm 17, and I went to Otto Middle School, and I like to read.
Nice, Angie. Thomas? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Thomas Lynch. I'm 18 years old. I went to Pattengale, and I like to do homework.
Well, that's new. I'm going to start you guys off with an easy one. Who is your favorite teacher, what class they teach, and why are they your favorite teacher?
In high school,
In high school, yes, Katie.
I'm going to say my favorite teacher was Mr. Edwards because he taught me a lot, made me want to be an English teacher, I guess. And currently it's Mr. Greenberg because he's hilarious.
My favorite teacher is Mr. DeRosso because I don't really have any other favorite teachers. Yeah.
What class does he teach?
Band.
My favorite teacher was Mr. Edwards, too. But right now, my favorite class, I don't really have a favorite class. I just want to leave. So,
Well
I don't
then.
have a favorite class. So, Thomas.
Well, my favorite teacher was Miss Smith, the redhead, not the blonde,
Oh, yeah.
because I like U.S. history, and that's why I want to be a history teacher. But right now, probably be Mez because he's my coach, and Jim, 'cause Jim's awesome.
Do you guys think you get away with more as a senior?
Not really. I think people keep a closer watch on us because we're the seniors, so we got to set examples, I guess.
Well, I feel like in band every day I basically get to do what I want. Pretty much. I don't really have any rules. in
What do
band.
you do with that time, Gray?
What do I do at that time?
Yes.
Leave.
Great example, Gray.
Oh, I love being a good example.
I don't really have freedom at all, actually. I don't like the tardy rule or the skipping rule. I had my senioritis early, so don't skip your junior year. And yeah, you don't have any freedom, especially when you skip last year. So, Thomas.
Well, I don't know, somewhat we have kind of a freedom because like all the security guards already know who you are, so you really don't need a pass going through the halls. And I don't know, I don't skip that much, but when I do, I don't usually get in trouble because they're like, oh, you don't do that much. You don't do that a lot, so you're all right. Go back to class. Try to learn something. All right, back to you, Sean.
Thanks, Boz. Do all you guys go out for lunch? And if you do, what's your favorite lunch spot?
Yeah, I go out to lunch every day. My favorite place to eat is Giorgio's Pizza. It's in East Lansing, but it's worth the trip.
What do they have?
They have probably the best pizza in the entire world. My favorite pizza from there is a chicken bacon pizza. It's delicious. Or they have a great baked potato pizza.
Ew.
It's good. It's not weird. It's good.
It's good.
Potatoes are gross.
Yeah, I go out to eat every day, but I don't really have a favorite spot because I just like to eat food and it doesn't matter what I eat.
Oh, I'm nice. Yeah, I don't have a favorite spot. I'm actually getting very sick of fast food because I eat there every day. So I hate it. I hate it. So.
Angie.
Well, my favorite place, actually I have 2 favorite places, is McDonald's, cheapest place for high school, and if you want to spend a little bit more money, go to the deli. Good
Yeah.
pizza and breadsticks, excellent. So
Really greasy.
McDonald's and the deli are the 2 places I recommend.
How important is it to you to participate in senior activities? And what activities have you participated in?
I think it's extremely important so you can feel like you've actually done something to contribute to the school. Like, it's like your last chance to contribute, I guess. I don't really know. I did float building, kind of. That's all I've really done this year. It's just float building.
I think it's pretty important, but I don't really have a chance to most of the time because I'm doing homework. But I tried to help with float building a little bit this year.
I think it's a lot of fun to participate in senior year. Like, a lot of people, I don't know, just because you're on the top and stuff and it's your last chance to do something in high school. So to participate in senior stuff, it's sort of like your last memories, and everyone will remember you doing this, and I don't know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with the other 3 seniors I'm with. It's very important to be involved with your senior class and whatnot. I tried to help with the float building, but I got to practice too late to really get involved with that. So, and everybody remembers what you did on your senior year and how involved you were. So that's what you can tell 10 years from now.
What does school spirit mean to you guys?
School spirit means everything to me. I like, because when people see that you're like at a football game or something, if you're all painted and stuff, for instance, then that's better than winning a game, I think. I mean, like, it's it helps if we win the game, but people see that our spirit like never dies, even if we're not doing that hot.
Is it good to paint in the snow, Katie?
Yes, it's very good to paint in the snow, especially at Holt when it sleets and hails and rains in the same night.
That's dedication.
Dedication, man.
Every game I get to go to that I'm not in band, I love to paint. It's the best thing ever. Just love it.
So you say you have a lot of school spirit?
Oh, I have tons of school spirit. Just like
teaming.
we don't win all the time, but they try their best. Go give it a all.
I love going all out on School Spirit Day. You just get to wear every single blue and gold thing ever. It gives you an excuse to paint yourself in blue and gold and just look really crazy, and no one really cares because everyone else is sort of crazy too. So I don't know. It's really fun. You get to look crazy.
Well, me personally, school spirit means a lot to me because I am on the football team, and Katie kind of ripped my heart out in that little comment that you made. It's okay, still love you though. But yeah, as a player, it really means a lot to me when I see a bunch of my classmates and a bunch of other people coming out painting, and just, I don't know, just means a lot to the team and show that the school really cares about their programs and whatnot, so yeah.
What was the first thing you guys thought about Eastern when you came here from like Pattongill or Otto?
I was scared to death because my brother had just graduated in 2003, so I wasn't sure if he left behind a legacy that I was going to clean up or live up to, but I was just frightened, but it's been all right.
All right.
It's been all right.
I've just been pretty excited. Like when I left Pattongill, I was just excited to be in high school because it's step up. You have to like mature, but I didn't really mature until like this year.
This year,
a
yeah.
little bit. So I've just been having fun.
I was really nervous. I didn't know as many friends from Otto were going to be at Eastern, so I thought that I was going to have to mesh more with all the different like middle schools and stuff. But I don't know. I also didn't know anybody else who went to Eastern, so I was really scared going in because the last thing I heard about Eastern was my dad going there, and yeah.
Long time, Angie?
So I don't know. I was nervous.
When I first got here, I knew a bunch of my friends from Pattongill were going to be here, so I knew I wasn't going to be alone, and I knew some upperclassmen, and it was kind of weird because all the teachers knew who I was because of my parents, which is kind of scary because they know who you are, but you don't know who they are. And there are people coming up to you and talking to you, and you're like, who are you? How do you know me? So, yeah, it's kind of hard because my dad and my parents left a kind of a little legacy here.
Did you guys take advantage of the AP courses, and if you did, how did they help you prepare for your college experience, do you think?
I've only taken one AP class, and it's this year's the AP English language course. And I don't know. When I went to go to colleges to visit over the summer, they told me that it's going to help me out a lot.
Was it harder than your regular English?
It's been really tough so far, but I'm trying to keep up.
Well, last year I took AP Euro, and it really showed me how much I actually have to apply myself in the class to keep up. And this year I'm taking 2 AP classes, and last year it just made it so much easier to transition and do homework.
What AP classes are you taking?
AP Stats and AP English Lit.
I'm in AP Bio, and I'm not sure, but I think I'm in AP Math Studies, maybe AP or IB, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like AP Bio because I heard it was a 2-year class. So there's no point in me taking it now, but I don't know. And Math Studies, I wasn't doing so hot in there, but since I'm really cool in the spirit, I get extra help. So I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. It's hard, but it shows you college level, I guess.
Well, me, it's my first year ever taking an AP class, and it's a little bit harder than I thought. I'm taking AP Euro and AP Stat. Gray's in that class with me, so it's cool. They're really hard, especially AP Stat with Miss Warner. Miss Khadijah, she's more functional and easy to work with than Miss Warner is. Sorry, it's the truth. And Miss Khadijah makes it a lot more funner than Miss Warner.
She's like talking to Miss Warner right now.
Can't wait till she sees it.
What has changed about you guys since freshman year?
Well, I don't know. Hey. I don't know. I don't think I've really changed that much, like, personality-wise, but I've become more of, like, a social butterfly. I don't like that word. It sounds very stupid.
That's
That's a hawk.
God.
What can I say?
Like,
Crazy
I've
girl?
gotten more out there, been able to talk to more people. I lost my shyness, I guess.
That's good.
Basically been the same. Just started to mature a little more.
Yeah.
Not as crazy I used to be when I was a freshman,
No.
but still pretty much the same.
I have no idea how I've really changed. I've got a little more crazy. I don't really care what people think anymore. And I don't know. I don't think I really changed from freshman to senior year.
Well, me, I'm still trying to mature from my freshman year to now, even though I really haven't done much. You can ask the other 3 people on the couches with me, and her, Cheyenne. I don't know. I just learned how to take things as they come and don't really care what other people think and whatnot, so.
Why are you most excited to be a senior this year? Like, what's different?
I'm most excited to be a senior because it's my last year here. I've pretty much gotten to know everybody here, and so I know a lot of people. That's why it's exciting, because then people are like proud of you. They're like, "Hey, you're a senior. Congratulations, you made it."
Yeah.
So it's good.
I'm kind of happy to be getting out. Basically, I guess. I don't know. I guess I know a lot of people, but I don't know as many people as most people do, That's just how I feel. That's probably not actually how it is. But, I'm just excited, ready to go to college, kind of.
I'm excited to experience graduation. I remember going to my sister's and being really nervous and how she was so sad and crying and stuff. I mean, I'm not excited to cry because I know everyone's going to leave, but I guess I'm excited to have that freedom too, not having to have to worry about going to school, and you get to have a lot more freedom to do what you want. So.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad to get out too. I mean, Eastern for the past 4 years has been my home, and whatnot. So my second home. Because
So you
school
live here?
and work. Huh?
So you don't sleep here.
Take showers.
I sleep
no.
here. I sleep in class. Yeah, I've been to a few graduations and just watching everybody graduate and like, dang, that's us this year. Now, it's been a short 4 years, so yeah, ready to go, get to college. Go ahead, Johnny.
What are your guys' plans for college? Like, where did you apply and where do you want to go?
So far I've applied at Michigan State University, and I've also applied at Central Michigan University. I'd really like to go to either of those colleges, but I'd like to go to MSU more they have a special residential college for the art and humanities, and because that's what I want to go into, so it'd be nice to go there.
I haven't applied to any colleges yet. I'm just probably gonna go to LCC for a year, just to get on my feet for a while, and then I'm gonna try and transfer into state. I don't know what I want to do, so just trying to figure things out.
I'm going to LCC for my core classes because my mom and dad get a discount. So I'm about to go there, and then I'm about to transfer over to MSU. I wanted to be a veterinarian, but I didn't want to be that anymore. I realized how hard it was. So I really don't know what I'm doing yet, but that's where I'm going for sure.
I want to go to. I haven't applied anywhere yet. I want to go to Albion or Alma because I want to play football. I want to play football for a D3 school because I like it a lot. And also, either one of those schools have got a good teaching program.
What is one of your best memories at Eastern?
My best memory from Eastern was my junior year of varsity volleyball. We had lost a significant amount of players from our team, and we were only left with just the juniors, and we were playing East Lansing, and it was best 3 out of 5 games. We lost 3 in a row, but that was probably the best game we ever played because I'd never seen so much heart come out of our team before. Like, in that time, we had all pulled together, and I don't want to sound cheesy or cliche, but we were one team. Like, it was amazing, and I cried a lot.
Oh, Katie.
That was a really senior.
I'd have to say my best memory is last year winning that first football game we won in like 3 years. So I was painted,
That too.
had the flag, ran out on the field. It's just such a good feeling, finally winning.
Yeah.
It's been such a long time.
Yeah.
I'd have to say those 2 are my favorite too, because I experienced that volleyball one. That was pretty sweet.
Intense.
Yeah, because all of our seniors left, and no one had any hope for us at all. Like Miss Garrett, not even. And we were just like, well, we got this. And all the seniors, they were like, no, you guys are
gonna
gonna
lose.
lose. And like, I just remember getting on the court and like doing so good, and against like one of the best players in the district was on their team.
Heather Brooks.
And we ended up blocking her and
Oh,
getting a lot of digs, and we were just doing really, really good. And I just remember that feeling and Miss Garrett's face after we did really good. So that's what I remember.
Well, my best memory was winning that first football game against East Lansing, and it's a great feeling having the fans run out onto the field, and then the week after we beat our city rivals, Everett. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite memories of Eastern.
What sports teams are you involved in or clubs are you involved in here at Eastern?
I swam varsity for 2 years, but I quit this year because I had other priorities. I've played volleyball for 3 years, planning on playing this year too, and I've played softball for 3 years, also planning on playing this year, and I'm in NHS.
I wrestled freshman and sophomore year, and then last year, like a week or 2 in the season, I quit because I just wasn't feeling it anymore. So I decided to swim. Didn't do too bad. Like, really not too bad. And I'm probably going to swim this year if my knees will let me. And I'm in marching band.
I played basketball for freshman and sophomore year, I think. And then I played volleyball it's going to be all 4 years. And soccer, it's going to be for all 4 years. So, that's my
Well, I played football for all 4 years, 3 years on varsity. Wrestled for all 4 years. This will be my 4th year on varsity. Played baseball all 4 years. Be my 3rd year on varsity. And that's it.
What is one thing you wish you would have done while you were at Eastern?
I wish I would have. I've always never told anybody this, but I've always wanted to be a cheerleader.
Me too.
Like, I don't know. I've always made fun of them, but I've always wanted to be a cheerleader.
I think I just wanted to try more sports. I don't know. I just never really got into them because, I had other stuff to do. But I think I just wanted to try out more times and try to play sports more.
I wish I would have got involved in more clubs and stuff because I always wanted a lot of words in my name in the yearbook. But I was in NHS, but I was too lazy to go and cut my lunch in half, so that sort of fell through. So I wish I would have stayed with that and done more clubs.
Well, I wish I would have tried harder in school with my grades because I know now what I know now I would apply to back when I was a freshman and sophomore. So I'd have a better grade point average and whatnot. So probably just apply yourself, underclassmen.
What event do you enjoy most out of the whole year? A dance or a football season or what?
I've got to say, anything football season, because I know I love them guys more than anything, and it's just been amazing.
I'd have to say probably football season, definitely, because it's just, the crowd is so intense, and it's so iffy if we're going to win some games. Like, you can barely tell. And then I have to say swim season because I'm really looking forward to do good.
I love volleyball season. I get really, really, really excited for it. I wait all year, and I try to do as much volleyball as I can. So I just really look forward to it.
Probably football season because it's one of the sports you can really get into, and you can take out a lot of your frustration. And also wrestling season because I hope to do a little bit better than I did last year. Probably end up going to state, hopefully.
Out of freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior so far, what has been your favorite year and why?
Oh, I'd have to say my junior year was my favorite year out of any of them. Just because I did a lot and it was just pretty fun overall.
I think probably my senior year this year because I'm just getting ready to get out, I guess.
Yeah, I'd have to say this year too. I don't really remember any really sweet moments from any of the other years, so I guess this year.
Probably my junior year because that's when, I know I'm talking about football too much, but I don't care. That's when the team came together when we won those 2 games. So, yeah, junior year.
What advice do you guys have for any incoming freshmen?
Just don't be scared, don't be afraid, and don't be stupid.
Don't skip class. Do your homework and pass all your classes. That's important.
That is.
Make a lot of friends with upperclassmen. That'll really boost your confidence and help you want to, be there in their shoes later and show you the ropes.
Yeah, do your homework. Get all your stuff done early so you can have a little bit fun your junior and senior year. So yeah, and also make friends with upperclassmen because they have cars. Go ahead.
Thank you. That has been our senior show for the day.